There's your crab, Dan.
Yeah.
Following you.
Fabio wants to know if we have space in the bio box.
I do.
I don't think we've put anything in the bio box this dive, so
No?
should be room.
Okay.
Let's take a vertebrate.
I think that's kind of what he's thinking. If there's a small
Let's
piece
just
that's
grab it.
broken
Oh, yeah.
off, or
He
yeah,
has asked if we can grab
Yep.
a piece.
the
so.
million-dollar question.
Oh
Yes,
my
for
gosh.
sure. Bio box is wide open, Fabio.
So
Break it up, and I
you-
get to keep the piece.
Fabio, you can let us know if there's a particular piece you are interested in.
I'm thinking it would be really interesting to suction some of that microbial mat off there too, but that's not part of the plan. So if there's time, maybe.
It'll be on it.
Hmm?
So you can take it off at the surface if you take a whole.
Yeah, that's true. Might just be easier to get quantity of it off, though. Well, might be able to scrape it on deck.
Yeah.
All I know is it's going to smell bad.
Oh, yes.
Whalebone smell.
It smells like life.
Welcome to the life of microbiology. It all smells bad.
You wouldn't think so after decades.
Or maybe that's
Oh.
exactly why.
Yeah, exactly. The microbes have colonized it. Probably quite deeply at this point. Okay, shall we move to the next one?
Moving on.
It's really kind of this whale to die at a.
Can we zoom out a bit? So he's going to
Yep.
look for
Go ahead,
a
Megan.
good vertebrate target.
Zooming out.
Die at a 45.225.
Yeah, like if
Angle.
we get down near the tail, get a little smaller. Ooh, look at that. Funny.
Makes things easier for me.
The one with the
Zoom in just a
enemy.
bit. So
It'd be a twofer.
there you go. Thank you. Looks like somebody's moved that one around. Poking it, probably.
That crab says you can't take that one.
This one's mine. Back off.
Is he looking for a small piece to break off, or?
I think we'd like to grab a whole one, but probably
Really?
have to be one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, it would be at the other end.
Yeah, so we'll just keep going like this. This is great. Watching if he sees one that he wants us to zoom on.
Bridge nav. Five meters, 225. Thank you.
I'd like to zoom in on this one with the crab.
Just for Dan.
Yeah, figures.
Should I zoom down?
Yeah, let me see if I can sit down here gently. Yeah, okay, you can zoom in there
Zooming in.
to adjust our camera a little. Tilt down. Got the crab in the picture.
Not a very flattering angle, though.
And if we could get the edge of the one on the left as well.
Copy. Top edge or the Horizontal or the vertical edge?
I think just, we'll see.
I think he seems to mostly be wanting to look between the vertebrae.
Yeah,
So the edges right between them.
side edge.
Copy. You happy with that shot? We can move to
Yeah,
the left.
yeah, so we'll look over to the left one now.
This edge.
Yeah, of the next vertebrae over as well.
Copy. Might get a twofer here.
The gap.
Yes, there we go.
Screen keeps going blank.
Yeah, that
See
spot
that-
in between them is what
that-
he's interested in.
Bluish stuff too. It looks an awful lot like the colonial ciliate that we see at Main Endeavour, and you can
does
also
look
see
like
it
that.
at Seeps.
Mhm.
And if that is what that is, I would really like a section of that.
A suction?
Yeah. Or do we have it set up to, or if we got it set to excavate?
I think it's set up for suction dredge. So
It is, okay. Darn.
yeah.
Yeah, you want that fine mesh.
Yeah, for sure that's true. We didn't put a
Which I
fine
don't
mesh
think
on there,
is-
so that wouldn't
yeah.
go very well. Darn.
I believe
No.
it's still
Maybe-
set up to dredge.
Yeah,
it's set up to dredge,
I think they
unfortunately.
were dredging earlier.
Set a fine mesh up on the exhaust and
We were just talking
away
about
we
that
go.
too.
Defeats the purpose of the dredge.
Maybe we could use a clamshell, scrape some off.
Yeah.
It's finding tools from the environment.
Yes, just like monkeys.
Okay, we can zoom out.
Go ahead, Megan.
Zooming out.
Those slinky arthropods in the background or whatever they are. I don't know.
That's good, thanks.
Creepy.
Just a touch in.
And we'll keep looking to the right for a small vertebrae that we can grab.
Unless I've lost the plot, small ones are going to be to the left.
Yep.
But we can keep going to the right. We haven't done the
You'd
whole.
like to go to the right. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done the whole close up to the right thing.
Looks like
couple
it
more.
runs
we're
out
getting,
here pretty quick.
getting close to the end.
Yeah,
They should get small again at the tail, right?
yeah, I would think so.
I would think so too.
Doesn't look like there are very many left though.
I don't know. Maybe they're big all the way. I wonder how many are here if other scientists have been sampling.
Is that a small crab?
Yeah, it looks like this is the final one here from the Argus view there. Go down to the little guys,
Yeah, those ones look pretty tiny,
relatively speaking.
relative.
Might be also the best bet for picking up.
Yeah,
I thought we saw some smaller ones. Or smaller pieces.
yeah,
Not necessarily
that's it.
vertebrates.
Those two almost look fused together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
By microbial mat.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're not actually.
Maybe he had a back operation before he died.
yeah, blew out a disc. Yeah,
I wonder what that piece that the anemone is on is.
yeah.
Can we zoom in on these last two here?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Megan.
Zooming in.
Ah, sorry.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
Supposed to be proportional. Helps if you are gentle on the lever.
Might be set for 2,600 meters and not
Yeah.
15. I think that's the way it goes, right? Or is it when it's shallower?
Yeah,
it's
faster, shallower.
Shallow is faster.
So he did email you and Megan earlier.
Yeah, I don't know if he...
In the last paragraph, it
okay, I hadn't read the whole thing yet.
did mention how you could preserve.
Oh, very good.
So Dan, what do you think? Does it look? Do you think you could grab the last one with the
Yeah, we could try it.
manipulator?
Seems like it. Sorry. Try again. Want to zoom out just a bit, Megan?
Yep.
Just so I can see the lasers. That's good.
It's likely to break up,
Mm.
but we'll try and grab some pieces.
Yeah, we have a capability of making the grip force really light. Can pick up that shell without breaking it, in theory.
Okay, well let's give it a shot.
Roger.
Since we have 15 minutes before we should start recovery.
Show me that.
And we're doing a vertical transect on the way
Into
up?
the manip.
We're doing a vertical
bubble.
transect
Yeah.
on the way up.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Man, what a way to end the night.
Woohoo! Do we know how to party or what?
Man, whale falls, vertical transects. Stuff should be illegal. It's so fun.
Where's my heart medication?
You gotta go to Vegas for that normally.
Right?
Should I zoom out a bit, Dan? Are you happy with that?
Well, that's a nice shot.
Okay, pen your left a little so I can maybe see the bone in the...
How distant are those lasers, do we think?
10
10
centimeters.
I thought they were 4 inches.
Do you mean...
So that estimate seems close, Fabio.
Yeah, 30 centimeters, yeah.
Yeah, you could get the lasers right on it if you wanted to be more exact.
Yeah, that's maybe not a bad idea. But
Because they're...
And you get a good
further
scale
away.
from the
Ripper.
stainless steel bits entering the
Yeah.
screen there.
yeah,
And they're like right on there, so that's pretty good scale.
I could put the lasers right on it if you want.
Fabio, would you like the lasers right on it for a better estimate? Yes.
Roger.
Want me to zoom out a bit?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
So it might be more like 20 to 25.
Seems reasonable.
That one
Yeah.
river, yeah.
all right. Got some good images
All
of
right.
that.
Even better, he says. I think we are ready to try and collect.
Copy.
Sampo.
So,
Force grip 10.
you guys are good at math. Is that going to fit in the front box?
I don't know, because the divider's in there, yeah?
Yeah. You
What's in the front?
There's a few things in the front. We've got parking positions.
Oh, I could get all that junk out of there. I don't need that. Got more of those.
But there's nothing in the starboard, is that what you're saying?
This is priceless.
There's nothing in the starboard.
I
And
thought there was some rope in the starboard.
Oh yes, there is a little bit of rope bungee.
Okay, that's just a test of the grip force on a 1. Sometimes it's not enough to do anything. I'll try that, see what happens.
You want the salvo?
Great Argus shot.
No, not yet.
Awesome.
Yeah. tether a little out of the ways there.
I can zoom in a little bit too if we want on Argus.
Yeah, let's do that. If that's okay with Dan.
Sure.
Sweet.
Here we see a herc in its natural habitat.
Oh, that's great.
Zoom out a little bit more.
These waves are going to be killer.
Yeah.
That should be good. You
My
can take the
kingdom
tether.
for a scoop.
You can take the tether out and post.
Yeah.
Oh, little baby crab. Like a little guy. Crab must be terrified.
We need a little more grip force.
This is a light touch.
Going for grip force 3. Doesn't seem to be too friable there.
Would it be better to try and get both your fingers around it, either from the end or the top? Oh,
Nice.
think you got it?
I don't think they'll fit around it. And I was trying to do minimal intervention on the...
That's great.
Yeah, I think if it goes in the side box where it doesn't get so much wash, we'll get more of that bacterial mat to stay on.
Yeah, so we'll try and put it in the front then.
Or no, I was thinking in the side it would probably get washed less, I think.
The front would be less wash.
Is it?
Yeah, we have the thrusters on the starboard
Oh,
side.
right.
We can disable one of them, but you still have the other one there, and then you have the laterals. So
Do we want to try and set it on the porch and have a look?
I
there,
think
Nico?
I think if you've got a grab, you should go
Just stick it in there, yeah.
right to the
Yeah, good
starboard
point.
box. You don't want to grab it again.
see the vortex off the side of the vehicle there?
You want me to zoom?
Oh, yeah.
While
yeah.
we're
So that's from our vertical thruster holding us on the seabed there.
That's on the,
Josh said something about
port.
being able to isolate that one temporarily so that it didn't do that.
Yeah, we can.
Is that possible?
Yeah,
Just to, while we get it in there?
yeah.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
Go for the isolate, Michael, see what happens.
No, that's not that one. It is isolation relay, right?
Okay, looks like
Which
it.
one is it?
That looks
Starboard.
like it did it. Oh, never mind.
Starboard vert.
SV right there.
Go ahead, turn her off. See if we should stay on the seabed with one on, hopefully.
That good?
Mm-hmm.
With the cell phone now?
Yeah, why don't you open that starboard box and see what happens.
Copy. I'm gonna pop it out.
Do salvo starboard there. And that's the, you have to change cameras there. That's the port side, I believe.
That's currently the port side.
Yeah.
There.
All right, open that and see what kind of mess of ropes we have there.
Hopefully they don't fly away.
Bridle for the
Float
3189.
Yeah, go ahead and open all the way.
That doesn't look too bad.
Oh yeah, and you've got a divider in there. That's
Oh,
perfect.
great.
Yeah.
Is that all the way open, is it?
It is all the way out.
Roger. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for E/B.
Excellent bone box.
nice view in Argus, the delicate movement.
Can zoom in there on the HD if you want, Megan, while we're
On Argus?
on Herc.
Zoom in on the other
on
phone?
on that one there, the main Herc Zeus.
Okay.
See what's the
It's
separating.
going to take us a while to get this around, so might as well have something to look at while
Copy.
This is the
Hurry.
Herc yoga you were talking about earlier.
I want to see the end effector there.
Is that good?
Yep, perfect.
Let's follow you back. Oh, that's cool. Way to go, Argus.
Oh.
No!
Hmm.
Well, that's not what you want.
Trying to move super slow there with a.
That's about as slow as you could go.
You need to turn Herc to see it.
Maybe
you want to grab it from
Want me
there.
to zoom out?
Yes, please.
Zooming out. Nice.
It's like right outside the...
Yeah, I'll have to turn the vehicle. You all right with that? That's a bummer. I had a good grip on it.
Yeah, it's like just large enough.
Oh, I should have closed the thing right before you moved.
Okay, I was watching the rope.
Okay, Megan, if you'll zoom in there for me.
Zooming in.
That's good. Come on, Herc. Yeah, I can't pin it with the one bird.
Need to put it back on while you do this initial grab.
No, it shouldn't. I just need more jam on the thing. Okay, I'm gonna up the grip force just a bit there. Grip force 5.
But it didn't fall apart when it fell.
What's that?
Said it's good that it didn't fall apart when it fell.
Yeah.
I'm just emailing Fabio that to find out if it's okay if it does break up a bit. Because depending on what he wants to do with it, I might have to break it up anyway to preserve it in ethanol.
Oh.
and it would actually be probably easier for the arm to do it than for me to do it. But I'm just waiting to hear back from him on that.
I'll make a giant mess of it if I try and break it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got hammers. We can definitely break it on the ship. We've done that with
Yeah,
rocks.
okay.
So
Just
Yeah.
feed it to the fire function.
Okay.
Just
if you
allow
want
it.
to make sure you get the whole thing, probably
Yeah, he
best.
does
Yeah.
say all in one piece is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
He also says it's going to be stinky.
Yeah, I know. That's I was thinking the last time I had to deal with it, the last time I had to smell it.
Good thing we all have to wear masks.
We'll have to
anyways.
get Megan to do it because she can't smell things.
Oh, yeah.
Oth-
that's
other
a
Megan.
bonus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right.
Really?
Yeah, she says she doesn't have a sense of smell.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was.
Unless you have to deal with the stinky whalebone, and then it's a benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't notice the smokiness, the smoky smell.
Yeah. Or the fresh baked
fires.
chocolate chip cookies the other day.
Uh,
Or the back deck, just in general.
okay, Mike.
You want to follow Bubble?
Yeah.
Can be a bit fragrant back there, can't it?
Sometimes it gets pretty fragrant. I have a hard time being out there when it's at its worst.
Yeah.
The vehicle might drift a bit while I'm doing this here, but that was,
Looks like it'll be clear of the bones and all. Should be
I hope
fine.
so.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I had to disable my auto heading there, otherwise it would
The
throw all
laterals.
this stuff everywhere.
Yeah. Nice grab.
Yeah. Wow.
Nicely done.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
It's in there, Fabio.
Back to this
All in one piece.
bungee,
That business.
so like the last dives.
All
Data,
right.
do you have this coordinate?
Data?
Okay, closer
Do
up.
you got the coordinate? All right.
All good? Okay.
Well,
Nicely done.
Yeah, great job, Dan.
That was very
Except
fun.
for the dropped it part.
Oh,
We can take that out in post.
Great.
Yeah, just cut that out of the video.
Great recovery though.
straight to grip 4
Yeah.
5.
a last shot of the bones just to say goodbye, he says.
If you zoom right in there again, Megan.
Sure. Zooming in.
Whalebone was here.
Oops.
Ah, sorry.
It's okay.
Perfect.
Best I can do.
Lovely. I want to make like challenge coins that says Herc was here, so we can leave when we figure out.
Herc was here. Now how many bones are there? Did anyone count them?
No.
I did not count.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
1, 2.
What do you think? You can turn that thruster back on if you want.
If I want.
Well, I get to 20 before it's out of Argus's view.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, could we do like a broad view on the way up?
Yeah, Roger. I got plenty of
Zoom
time.
out?
We started,
We are going to do a vertical transect on the way up, so.
Roger. Okay, Megan, can you zoom out just a bit there? I'll slow
Sure.
the camera up. Then you can zoom back in.
Okay.
That's good.
See, well, what, 23 maybe?
Bridge nav. $5 045.
we fly a bit higher and look at the whole thing?
Yeah, can do. Just floating up, trying not to thrust up because we'll just kill the shot.
Good idea.
I am curious, do we know the story? Like, did we run into that whale by accident, or there was some kind of indicators that showed us that there is a whale fall here?
I think Mbari found it first in 2009, and ONC didn't go to the site until 2012, I believe is what Fabio said. But I don't know how it was originally found.
10 till 2, and it's a 2-hour transect if we do it at 10 meters a minute.
Sorry, you got 10 minutes, is that it, or are we
We're
done?
at 1286, yeah, so it's 5 minutes.
So we'll do the full water column.
Full water column,
transect,
right, roger.
Not just the 1,000.
So that's 2 hours plus.
Should be, I calculated, 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, so we should go then.
Yeah.
So it's
got
time to go.
lots of good snaps of this.
Yeah.
Right.
Do we ever get a count?
I got 23.
23, yeah.
You got 23?
Yeah.
Including the one that we picked up.
I think I figured 24 with that one, except this.
Oh, I think I got 23 with that one.
Better count again.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh yeah, now I see 22.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
23
Way,
including
way
the other one.
Yeah,
But there was
so-
also that one with the anemone on it at the end that
Oh,
was like a
yeah.
different shape. I'm sure
Yeah.
there were more than just
Is
these.
that
Okay.
actual,
Yeah.
or was that a rock? I thought that was a
Now
rock.
comes the
No.
dust.
Got the one in the box, too.
Yeah,
Sorry
we're
about
counting.
the dust. That was
That's
from
number
our landing.
23.
So.
Nice. I like this little area.
I like, yeah, this looks really
This is a pretty sweet area.
Yeah, this was fun. Nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Indeed. Very nice.
That's our normal pace around here.
Yeah. It's nice to
Yeah,
feel a
this
little
is how
back
we
to
normally do.
Well, we
mean,
can't
you'd have
all
to be
live
crazy
on
O
an
and C people
exploration
leave.
vessel.
Okay,
nice sense of normalcy, I guess.
ready for our
Yeah, I guess I can run it out to the northwest there for the transect.
Roger.
How's our turn?
Um,
I'm actually,
pretty
no.
good.
Yeah, I need to do a minus.
I could do that. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
Camera set up for the, something like that. I can turn once I come up, Rennie, so we can start anytime on the way up.
Okay.
Do you want any more zoom on that for the transect? Usually we do a little bit more than this, so.
Okay, well,
Okay,
yeah.
Argus, then
Be
you're ready
consistent.
to
Okay.
start whenever
You want to take out the wraps first?
Dan's
No,
ready.
we're good.
Dan,
Okay.
can I zoom a little bit more?
Sure, yeah, you can set up for.
We usually do something around there.
okay, that's great.
Tube worms were the coolest part, I thought. Like snaggle teeth.
All right, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Whenever
Waiting
you're
for
ready.
you. Waiting for you.
I can go up whenever I want.
You got to go first.
All right, here we go. 10 meters a minute.
Okay, 0 bias. That was fun. Here we go. Ooh, we heavy? Can't be. 0.
You do have a plate on your porch.
Yeah.
So we'll have
Why are you
to
not
adjust
zero?
adjust
There
the
it goes.
camera as well for our.
I thought we did adjust it.
Yeah, I just put it where we usually put it. We could zoom a little more if you want.
Can you show me the 7 function there?
I think we actually zoom a little bit more now that we're off bottom. Should I go ahead and do that?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Is that okay, Dan? Zooming in a bit more.
And if we could get the closed captions back on, probably.
Sure.
Fabio, do you like the closed captions on or off for your? And he says we need to adjust the tilt angle.
Yeah.
Down, up.
Do you want me to zoom out for that? Dan?
Yeah, why don't
Sure.
we zoom out and
Set the
sort
angle.
it out here?
It's about easily where I have it there. And then we zoom in out past the porch.
It says straight forward.
Straight forward will.
We
Well,
have
No.
45.
Not that.
Yeah.
yeah, down a bit. There we go.
Closed captions are open, by the way.
Do optimal light there somewhere.
We hear back
We're
from
still a
Fabio?
bit dusty
Oh,
there
yeah.
from the
Okay.
coming up.
Zoom in.
Stretch it out a bit.
Yeah, probably.
Dan, is that good? Zoom in.
Yeah, and the speed will be 10 meters per minute or less.
Roger.
And Fabio says it's looking good.
So no zooming in?
He says it looks good, so
Okay.
no zooming in.
Copy.
Can we take off auto heading?
What's that?
Take off auto heading.
Yeah. Which way do you got to spin here?
I need to spin starboard, which it seems like what's going to be happening.
Yeah, you should have 0 wraps and I should have a half if they set it on deck. If not,
I have a question. This is data. I have a question for Fabio. Can you write in side chat what's the temperature of
you wanted
freezing?
to spin the other way. Let me back up.
Thank you.
Copy that, Michael.
Well, no, because I'm going down to 0, right?
Huh?
You're going to -1 right now.
No.
Oh, you're 6'8". Yeah.
Yeah, I was
then
at
it puts
-6.
1 tether wrap in.
And then I have to take a tether wrap out.
Yeah. All right, Michael. You were right.
Yeah.
Right turn, Clyde.
What's your tether there? It's in starboard cam. It's kind of horizontal to you to get lower.
Roger.
Cool.
Sorry about the dust storm. Tether management.
Megan, what are the freezer options on board again?
We have a -80. We have a -24-ish. And we have a -20. Then we have 2 fridges at -4.
You can take your auto head off now, Mike.
Thank you.
Yep.
And if you want to come, I'll stop for a minute there. It'd be great.
I'll stop.
Cheryl, do you know which freezer you'd like to put it in?
Wait.
I'm assuming it would probably just go in the -20.
Okay.
Usually reserve -80 for sort of molecular work, DNA and things like that. I don't think that's where they're going.
Great.
So I assume -20, but Fabio was going to send more details by email.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Mike, you can start coming up at 10 meters a minute. Looks like we're gonna have to thrust down to
Maintain it.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to switch you over to USBL.
Copy.
When are we diving next?
So we'll
6.
transit to Cascadia after we've recovered, and we'll be diving around 11 a.m.
What is the Cascadia site? Do you have that by chance?
It's Cascadia 1026, so it would have been same place we went for dive number 8.
Okay, Cascadia 1026, roger.
We're going back to excavate the broadband seismometer. We had troubles with the suction dredge that dive, and I think they've been resolved, and we'll go back and finish the job.
I'm holding at 10 and 11.
How long is that
Roger.
dive expected?
We have to keep it pretty
Super
short.
light.
So we're essentially going there to just do the broadband seismometer and pull it out of the caisson hole and cover it up. We're expecting it to take 5 hours on bottom. And it's a 2,600 meter depth site, so the whole thing will probably be 9 to 10 hours. And then we will transit to Barkley.
What's happening at Barkley?
We will be doing another seismometer swap, that time with a Titan.
Oh,
So another caisson dredge, and we actually have the seismometer to replace it with on this trip. So
you brought one out, did you?
yes, a Titan. Actually, I'm forgetting that first dive at Barkley might be to recover a corrosion experiment, which would be a quick dive. And then the Titan.
They're in different spots, right?
They are. So one is at, I believe, Barkley Hydrates, and then the other one is at Barkley Upper Slope. But like I said, Cascadia 1026 first.
Roger.
What year was the corrosion experiment put down?
What's that?
What, do you know what year the corrosion experiment was deployed?
I was on on the ship, and I think it was in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we have, like 4 more dives?
We should have
3?
3
4?
more dives after this.
Time went fast.
Time went fast, that's for sure. Sometimes it didn't, sometimes it did.
Yeah, time really flies. It's during these transects where it just kind of...
Except when you're looking for a
Just
bars,
zooms.
that seemed like forever.
Yeah, on the bars.
I was not on that one, thankfully.
That was our entire watch.
Yeah.
Looks like you stopped moving there.
Yeah, what is going
0
on with that?
vertical velocity.
Yeah, so I've been playing with the trims here, and it goes from, if I just turn off the verts, it rockets up to, according to the vertical velocity indicator. It will keep climbing way past 10, so I'm actually having to dial in some down thrust, which is really not easy to control. So for example, if I put in 20% down, it'll start slowing the vehicle down, and I can't get a balance. Thrusting down to limit your ascent is strange. And you can see how long it takes to affect it. If I do it too radically, the pendulum swings the other way, right?
Yeah, right down to 0.
Yeah, I thought I had it that time. That's the 3rd time I've been playing with it since we left the bottom, so 100 meters up, still can't get it.
Yep. Have it here, written down. It's not in the, says it that checked off that they did it. Every what? Yeah. Oh, there's a time. 0300.
That sounds right. That's when we started.
Yep. Yeah, they flew down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely in the orange on the winch.
Yeah, it was in the orange the whole time.
Copy.
And yeah, we launched pretty much right on target time-wise.
I'm really having grief maintaining 10 meters a minute.
Rennie, can you make a event log note entry?
Yep.
For in water as 0300? Thank you.
I saw he had it set up.
Cheryl,
Maybe he didn't
that
click it.
bacterial mat will be also frozen, or what's the method of preservation?
I'm just trying to figure that out.
Okay, thank you.
I may freeze a little bit of it, and I may try and culture from a little bit of it
Okay,
as well.
thank you.
Yep.
So 20% is too much, 15% is not enough. No, I can go in between, but I have decimal 0.5%. Try 17.5. Playing with this Z bias here, which is basically a trim pot on the vertical thrusters.
Was there a speed you were able to hold more consistently, like at 14? I could ask Fabio is still online.
Still playing with it. I haven't been able to.
I think we can hold a 30 pretty well.
Yeah, 30's no problem.
We could just slow down the video.
We'll get it here. We've been within, it's been bouncing between 8 and 15 or somewhere in there, 5 and 15. It's a really gross PID loop smoothing out. The human in the freaking loop. It's only taken 200 meters to work that out. 11, it seems to be happy with.
Okay.
At the moment.
That is good.
Go for another 0.5%, see what happens.
Oh, the hunger is real. Cheryl, you're dive chief for a bit.
Yoo-hoo!
%, down trip. Get you 10 meters a minute, finally.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It might just continue.
slowly creeping down. Oh, there it goes back up again. Bouncing between. That'll change when we hit the thermal. Vehicle gets a tad lighter as it gets less squeeze on it. It's the last thing that Josh said before he walked out. That whale fall is going to be really stinky. Don't get too close to it. Sorry, Josh. Working as directed, buddy.
Where is his cabin?
Ding dong dash.
It's next to mine, so don't.
He's getting ready to go off, too. You can pack him a little fish present in his offshore bag.
I think that's right. Isn't it? We'll find out.
Just curious.
Guess it's hard to say. No.
Those things are getting tired if they won't calibrate properly.
So what do you think is causing it to not?
It's worn out.
Yeah. That's annoying because it's slightly off. It's kind of.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
They might be able to go back and replace the motors in them, but they're.
How much are those things?
And get rid of them anyways and get a Gemini Tritech. A Tritech Gemini. Since we have Tritech stuff already, makes sense to me at least to get a Gemini. And I prefer that over the Blue Views.
Do you know the just the price range or something like that?
Of a sonar head, probably pick one up for 20K.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, seems like they're around 20. Destroyed a few of them over the years. Cooked one on a hydrothermal vent. Just completely destroyed it.
Wonder if they could, like you said, replace the motors. Might be time anyway, if they're that old, you know.
The multi-frequency digital ones are the Ethernet head. Ethernet head.
Oh, yeah.
You probably find one on the used market. It's a lot of that.
Josh was just telling me about that site for used ROV stuff.
Yeah, there's several of them out there. Which one was he